morning guys, it's Jenny here from Just Jenny Journaling. Welcome back to my channel. Just a real quick, it's kind of like a what's on my table update video really. I should be getting round to listing quite a few bits over the next few days on my Etsy store. But just to say, since my last video, I finally put together, you know, I've been doing the fabric packs, large and small. I've done the covers, which I've basically done into little packs here. I've finally packed them together. The are yet to be listed, so they have been sorted. It was really hard to try and figure out which ones. I sorted them in packs of 3, and they're quite similar. So I've packed those, and I've yet just to get my head down and really get on with listing things. I've popped the signatures into this lovely little book. It's actually, she's becoming a real chunky monkey, which I love. I love. So yes, she's actually been, signatures are in, and now I am looking at, what am I looking at? Let's pop you there. Let's pop you up there like that. Yes. So now I'm looking at, how do I do this? Let's see. Yeah. I'm just going to embellish. So I've got all my bits and pieces I want to pop in. So I've tried my hand at hand dyeing paper using different ink pads that I have in my stash. It was an idea I got from I think Lindsay's and all on nevermorecreations.com. And what is she now? Nevermore Creations, I think, on YouTube. To actually use different ink pads to get the colours that you like. So these 3 journals that I'm featuring will be featuring the colours, the dyed paper in different weights. But I'm so pleased with this. So it's a real testament to vintage fashion really. And I've popped some vintage typewriters in here as well. I've got a 1950s Pitman's book that I've finally taken apart, and also a Sears, a book on the Great Gatsby's kind of fashion. So yeah, so these are bits. So anyway, I'll do that should be finished quite soon. I finally, this is something that I've had for a while, this, what's it called? It's like a reprint of an old Sears catalogue, and if you can see some of these gorgeous images. So I've been using little bits over the years, but I thought, you know what, let's just share the love. So absolutely gorgeous. They're very big pages, so it's difficult to try and find, what's the word? So I don't, the best way to show them in journals so that you don't, because I mean that is huge, so that I can maybe cut things out but this is really, it really is a treat for the eyes. Really is. Might have to do some gentleman's fashion journals, because there's quite a few. So in these 3 journals that I'm presenting now, there's quite a lot of these pages. They're just lovely. Look at that. You see those winter coats, the hats, the shoes, the whole lot. Oh, I love it. So in one of them, I've actually picked out one. It's was it porch and morning dresses or something, or house dresses. So you'll have a look at those. I've also had an order for a writing journal. A friend of mine wants a scripture journal really for all her talks and things. So this one, I've done 2, and she's earmarked this one. So that will be finished this weekend. So it's going to be filled with botanicals, and So the paper I've used for this is from that Natural History Dark Floral that I used for convention journals for myself and my friends and for my mum in the summer. So that's the cover, and I've done the, what's his name? The end paper's the same, from the same pack, and the covers of all the signatures are going to coordinate. So lots of botanicals in this, dyed paper, coffee dyed paper, botanicals. I'm doing a little bit William Morris. Oh, look at this. Yeah, William Morris. A little bit vintage fashion from the Sears. And yeah, so florals. Oh, vintage typewriters as well, which is featured on this from these pages. This is from a kit called Nature's Diary, which is absolutely gorgeous. So it's got botanicals and it's all sort of coffee dyed styly, but it does feature vintage typewriters as well, which I love. So that will be listed quite soon. I'm just going through to embellish. Just going to be embellishing that. And that should go this weekend, actually. So I've just done hitch post. I've yet to put the little nameplate in, and I will do a just because it's just for ease, for for a writing journal. You don't want to be messing about with too much. I'm going to do an eyelet with a hair tie, elastic hair tie, so it will just be easy to use. So this is one that will be available. This will be available. It's like the sister journal. Like the sister journal. Very similar again. I might add some different elements. I'm not sure. Not sure yet. Yes, I've added colouring pages in both. But lots of coffee dyed, lots of botanicals, vintage typewriters, bit of fashion, bit of William Morris. That is absolutely gorgeous. That's from the Pitman's instruction book, and it brought back memories because it was from 1952, I think, this book. And my mum, she did her secretarial typing course probably in 1956, 57. Yeah, so she was a copy typist. She did shorthand and all that. So probably the kind of book that she'd have learnt. Yeah, she came over and she did the worked in the big typing pools, the big old-fashioned typing pools that they had. So yeah, I'll pop some of the Sears in there. Absolutely beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So that's what I'm working on at the moment, guys. So keep an eye. Yeah, that. This was the green, kind of green dyed paper. That's going to be featured all the way through these. And pink too. I think I did some pink pages. Have I got those? Yeah, they kind of came out quite different, as you can see. Anyway, we'll see it in the flip through, but it just gives you an idea of what's coming. So I hope you have a good weekend. It's really, really, we've had some mild days, some lovely days for being out and about this week. But first thing in the morning, it really is autumn. It has arrived, very cool. The leaves are shedding very quickly. Without, not so much where we are with the colours, they're just really shedding before the colours have come in. So I don't know how that's going to work this year. So hope you guys have a lovely day, and I'll speak to you soon. Take care, bye-bye. Bye.